So first up we have Hero Hulk, that's a tank, 4-star difficulty, heavy blow, swing fists forward to punch enemies. Hulk Smash, unleash stored gamma energy transforming from Hero Hulk into Monster Hulk for a limited time period, so that's his ultimate. Indestructible Guard, generate gamma shields for Hero Hulk and nearby allies, absorbing and converting damage into energy for Hulk Smash. Radioactive Lockdown, emit gamma energy to place enemies in quantum void that renders them immobilized and immune to all ability effects. Incredible Leap, hold jump to perform a charged leap that allows Hero Hulk to knock a flying enemy to the ground. Alright, okay, so he's a tank that can take out flying enemies, that's cool. Gamma Burst, emit gamma ray bursts to inflict damage. So this is his passive, Gamma Boost. Hulk charges Doctor Strange and Iron Man with gamma radiation. When Doctor Strange uses Maelstrom of Madness, he unleashes excess gamma energy. When Iron Man uses Armor Overdrive, he will initiate a gamma upgrade. So this is your combo ability, so he can combo with Doctor Strange or Iron Man. It's pretty cool. Suggested combo, burst onto the battlefield with Incredible Leap, unleash Indestructible Guard to take damage, and overpower enemies with Heavy Blow and Gamma Burst before becoming the monster with a devastating Hulk Smash. Okay, so they're telling us how to play the game already. Nice. So it looks like after Hero Hulk loses his health, he becomes Bruce Banner. It looks like Bruce just has a Gamma Ray gun. So you just wait until you get your ultimate and then you can turn back into Hero Hulk. Oh no, wait, look, he's got grenades as well. Okay, so Bruce Banner's got a grenade and a little ray gun. Alright, so now I've got Monster Hulk, heavy blow, swing fists forward to punch and launch frontal enemies upward. So he just goes in there and slaps them about. This is Monster Hulk's ultimate ability. World Breaker, grab and smash the enemy in front. I'm guessing it just totally destroys them. Oh. Radioactive Lockdown, emit gamma energy to inflict sustained damage and place enemies in quantum void that renders them immobilized and immune to all ability effects. This is the same as Hero Hulk, I think. Incredible Leap. Yeah, this is the same as Hero Hulk as well. This is also the same as what Hero Hulk can do. Alright, so now we've got the Punisher, who is a damage character. 1-star difficulty, fire at enemies with adjudication, his automatic rifle. Fire at enemies with deliverance, his shotgun. Okay, of course he's got a rifle and a shotgun, so close range and long range, that's pretty cool. This is his ultimate, Final Judgment, unleash 2 Gatling guns and missiles to attack enemies.
Jury, executioner!
Okay, so that does a lot of damage, that's crazy. Vantage Connection, launch a hook to generate a cable that enables Punisher to move rapidly by pressing F. Okay, so you can just travel about, that's pretty cool. Culling Turret, deploy a culling turret that grounds Punisher while dealing massive damage. Okay, so it's a huge turret that does loads of damage. Scourge Grenade, throw a smoke grenade forward to obscure enemy vision, so that's a smoke grenade. Warrior's Gaze. This is his passive. Retain vision of enemies that disappear from view for a short duration. Okay, so you get wall hacks for a little bit. That's pretty cool. That's kind of broken. Does an insane amount of damage and he's got wall hacks. Alright. Infinite Punishment. Rocket Raccoon throws an ammo overload device in the target direction. Upon entering the device's range, the Punisher receives the buffs of infinite ammo and faster firing. Suggested combo, utilize Deliverance, Adjudication, and Culling Turret to strike enemies at various ranges. Hold the high ground Vantage Connection and gain superior vision with Warrior's Gaze. My suggested combo is just kill stuff with him because it does loads of damage. Okay, so we've got another damage hero, Storm, 3-star difficulty. Windblade, launch forward piercing wind blades. This is our ultimate, Omega Hurricane. Transform into a hurricane to draw in nearby enemies and deal damage. That looks like that's going to be good for combo and teammates. It also does an insane amount of damage, so yeah, that's probably a good ultimate. Weather Control. Switch the weather to empower allies. Tornado grants a movement boost. Thunder grants a damage boost. Okay, so speed boost and damage boost. You get to choose. Goddess boost. Channel the power of the weather to empower storm. Tornado grants a movement boost. Thunder grants a damage boost and summons lightning to inflict damage. Okie dokie. So she's like a damage support for the team, really. Bolt rush. Unleash a lightning bolt forward. Suggested combo. Grant the team damage boost or speed boost from above, or enhance weather effects with goddess boost to restrain nearby foes while piercing distant ones with wind blade before sealing the deal with bolt rush. Now we have Loki. He's a support with a difficulty of 4 stars. Mystical missile. Fire mystical missiles to heal allies or deal damage to enemies. So this is ultimate. God of Mischief. Shapeshift into a targeted ally or enemy hero and use all the hero's abilities. Okay, so he's like the most fun character in the game then, because he gets to play as everyone. Regeneration Domain. Use runestones to create a magical field that converts damage taken by allies within its radius into healing energy. Doppelganger. Project an illusion that can cast some of Loki's abilities. Only some of them? Which ones? I'm guessing just the weak abilities. Devious Exchange. Swap with the selected illusion.
I outnumber you.
So this is good for getting out of trouble. Backstab. Pull out a dagger to stab enemies, dealing extra damage when attacking an enemy from behind. Alrighty then. I mean, it wasn't that much damage, was it? Deception. Become invisible and conjure an illusion to deceive enemies.
Thank me later.
Okay. Passive. I'm not even going to read that. Reborn. When Hela lands a final hit in defeating an enemy, she can instantly resurrect Loki in the respawn phase. If Loki is alive, a crow will fly to him, granting blue armor. Suggested combo. Use Deception and Doppelganger. Create illusions, boosting his damage and healing, and deploy Regeneration Domain to shield allies and self. God of Mischief can shapeshift into an enemy or ally, instantly unleashing their ultimate abilities, so choose wisely. Another tank. Doctor Strange. Difficulty 3 stars. Daggers of Denmark. Cast Daggers of Danak forward. Is it Danak or Danak? Danak. I don't know. This is ultimate. Eye of Agamotto. Separate nearby enemy souls from their bodies. Damage dealt to these souls is transferred to their physical bodies. Okay. So you don't aim at the enemies, you aim at their souls. Doesn't last long, does it? Cloak of Levitation. Ascend and then enter a brief state of sustained flight. So a flying tank. Maelstrom of Madness. Release dark magic to deal damage to nearby enemies. Oh, okay. Pentagram of Farala. Opens portals between 2 locations, enabling all units to travel through them. I'm guessing this portal runs out after a certain amount of time. Shield of Seraphim. Creates a protective barrier against damage. So this is his passive. Price of Magic. Dark magic accumulates with every hit on an enemy. If dark magic is not released, Doctor Strange will enter a state of anti-heal. So you have to keep tabs on your dark magic accumulating. Gamma Maelstrom. Hulk charges Doctor Strange and Iron Man with gamma radiation. When Doctor Strange uses Maelstrom of Madness, he unleashes excess gamma energy. Suggested combo.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Now we have support Mantis, difficulty 1 star. Life Energy Blast. Fire an energy thorn and regain 1 life orb after a critical hit. Oh, so this is her ultimate, Soul Resurgence. Release energy around her while moving, providing healing over time and movement boost for surrounding allies. You have to actually aim on this character. It's the type of support we like. Spore Slumber. Throw a spore to sedate the nearest enemy. So what, they go to sleep for like 3-4 seconds. Allied Inspiration, consume life orbs to grant allies a damage boost. Natural Anger, consume life orbs to grant herself a damage boost. Oh, okay, a support that can damage boost others and herself. Interesting. Healing Flower, consume life orbs to grant allies healing over time. This character is all about the life orbs. So basically you have to keep shooting enemies in the head, get your life orbs, and then do stuff. Nature's Favor, this is her passive. Receive a movement boost when not injured and healing over time when consuming life orbs. So she's fast. I want to see her move. Strategically use life energy to unleash Healing Flower to heal allies, or unleash Allied Inspiration / Natural Anger to boost allies / self-inflicted damage. Use Spore Slumber to sedate enemies, disrupting their ability casts, and assist teams focused fire to eliminate them. That was quite a mouthful. We've got another support, Rocket Raccoon, difficulty 1 star, Bombard mode, fire energy projectiles that deal damage. Deal a lot of damage. Repair mode, shoot bouncing spheres to heal allies. Wow, that really was not much healing, and it was really slow. See ya. Cosmic Yarn Amplifier. This is Rocket Raccoon's ultimate. Deploy a Cosmic Yarn Amplifier that grants allies a damage boost. It looks like Rocket Raccoon does a lot of damage and not much healing. Jetpack Dash. Dash forward. Battle Rebirth Beacon. Deploy a Rebirth Beacon that revives a fallen ally and periodically produces armor packs and rocket jetpacks. This seems like a pretty good support. So this is his passive, Wild Crawl. He can wall run. I mean, wall running's pretty good. We like climbing walls. He's got another passive, Flying Ace. Hold spacebar to fall slowly. Wow, he can glide. Old Friends. Rocket Raccoon can ride on Groot's shoulders, receiving damage reduction. So you get on top of the tank and you become a tank yourself. That's cool. Double tank. Oh, it's not that much damage reduction. Ammo Invention. Rocket Raccoon throws an ammo overload device in the target direction. Upon entering the device's range, Punisher receives the buffs of infinite ammo and faster firing. So that only works with the Punisher. I feel like if you got these two on your team, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. Suggested combo. Zip around with Jetpack Dash. Use repair mode to continuously heal your team and deploy a BRB for swift ally revivals. Hela, damage character, difficulty 3 stars. Night Sword Thorn. Throw Night Sword Thorns. So this is our ultimate, Goddess of Death. Soar into the sky and unleash Nostrand crows from each hand at will. They just nuke them with crows. Astral Flock. Transform into a flock of hellcrows to glide forth. Press again to undo the transformation. Soul Drainer. Project an explosive hell sphere to stun nearby enemies. Piercing Knight. Fire multiple Night Sword Thorns that detonate after a delay. Oh, I'm getting Halo vibes. Passive. Nostrand Crowstorm. Defeating an enemy will generate a Nostrand Crow exploding after a duration. Passive, Hell's Descent. She can just fall slowly, like Rocket Raccoon. Queen of Hell. When Hela lands a final hit in defeating an enemy, she can instantly resurrect Loki. So when he's resurrected, he gets armor. Suggested combo. Stun the enemy with Soul Drainer, then unleash a barrage with Night Sword Thorn and Piercing Knight. Slip into advantageous positions with Astral Flock and deliver a devastating aerial assault with Goddess of Death. So just fly around and kill stuff. Damage character, Black Panther, difficulty 4 stars. Vibranium Claws. Slice Vibranium Claws forward. Ultimate, Bast's Descent, summon Bast, pouncing forward, dealing damage, and attaching a Vibranium mark to hit enemies. Sprint Rend, lunge forward and deal damage to enemies. Hitting an enemy inflicted with a Vibranium mark produces bonus health and refreshes the ability. Spinning Kick, spiral forward and attach a Vibranium mark to hit enemies. Subtle Step, he's got wall runs, and you can wall jump. Spear toss. Toss a vibranium energy spear forward, creating a vibranium force field and attaching a vibranium mark to enemies in its radius. Passive. Panther's cunning. Deal higher damage when at low health. Oh, okay. Something disc. Magik opens a portal. Black Panther can use the portal. She can use it as well? Alright, so they can both use the portal. Suggested combo. Unleash spear toss and spinning kick to attach vibranium marks to enemies. Then strike them with sprint rend to reset ability cooldowns. Leverage subtle step to swiftly engage or disengage from battles with ease. Alright, we've got Groot, who's a tank. Difficulty 1 star. Vine strike. Launch vines to attack enemies. This is his ultimate. Strangling prison. Fire a massive vine cluster that pulls nearby enemies to its center and imprisons them. Thorn lash wall. Target a location and grow a thorn lash wall. When awakened, it strikes nearby enemies attacked by Groot and his allies. Ironwood wall. Target a location and grow an ironwood wall. When awakened, it grants bonus health to Groot when nearby enemies take damage. So it's all about building walls. Spore bomb. Throw an explosive spore bomb that splits into multiple small explosive spores. Flora Colossus. This is passive. Wooden walls near Groot will awaken, activating an extra effect. Friendly shoulder. Passive. Rocket Raccoon can ride on Groot's shoulders, receiving damage reduction. Yeah, we know. It seemed like a pretty good duo. Suggested combo. Use wooden walls to split the battlefield and shield damage, and deploy Thorn Lash Wall to tactically reshape the terrain. Trap enemies with Strangling Prison, then wipe them out with a devastating combo of Spore Bomb and Vine Strike. Build a wall, split up the enemies. Fortnite character. Magik, another damage character. Difficulty 3 stars. Soul Sword. Slash forward with the Soul Sword. Wowie. So this is her ultimate. Dark Child. Transform into Dark Child, gaining enhancements to all her abilities. And now you're Dark Child. Stepping discs. Jump through a stepping disc, teleporting a short distance in the direction of movement. Umbral Incursion. Dash forward and launch an enemy upward.
I got you.
Eldritch Whirl. Spin while swinging the Soul Sword after exiting a stepping disc. Magic Slash. Strike forward and air slash. Demon's Rage. Summon a Limbo Demon that attacks enemies after exiting a stepping disc. Demon does a decent amount of damage. Limbo's Might. Passive. Converts damage inflicted on enemies into bonus health to herself. So she's another damage character that heals herself. So she kind of becomes a tank. Disc Master. Magik opens a portal that only her and Black Panther can use. Suggested combo. Unleash stepping discs for a swift dash, followed by a whirl slash as a combo with Umbral Incursion to launch the target into the air. Then use Soul Sword and melee attacks as a combo to take them down before casting stepping discs once again to make a stylish exit from the fray. So get in, kill something, get out. Now we get to see how much damage she does when she's Dark Child. Okay, looks like she does a lot more damage as Dark Child. So her ultimate's not that exciting, it just does a lot more damage. Oh, I bet the Limbo Demon does way more damage. Yeah, okay, Limbo Demon's crazy. Dark Child, Limbo Demon is gonna kill everything. Lunar Snow. Support. Difficulty 2 stars. Light and Dark Ice. Fire ice shots that damage enemies or heal allies. So it's kind of like Loki. Oh, it does way more healing and damage than Loki. This is her ultimate. Fate of Both Worlds. Take center stage and start dancing. Toggle between 2 performances. Heal allies or grant them damage boost. So you're just stuck there dancing. This So people are just gonna shoot the crap out of you. Ice arts. People are not gonna call it that. Fire ice shards for a short duration, damaging enemies or healing allies while restoring her own health. Yes, ice arts. That's what we're all gonna call that. Ice arts. Share the stage. Attach idle aura to an ally. Allies with idle aura also restore health when lunar snow is healing others. Absolute zero. Cast a clump of ice to freeze the hit enemy and restore health. Cryo Heart passive. Automatically restore health when casting ice arts or absolute zero. Ice farts.
I like the cold.
Smooth skate passive. Keep moving forward to start ice skating. Okay, so you can move around pretty quick. Ice disco passive. Lunar snow infuses ice energy into Namor, I can't remember his name, who then can tap into the ice energy to power up abilities at will. Suggested combo. Unleash light and dark ice to damage enemies or heal allies, and guard a vital ally with share the stage. Boost healing or damage with ice farts and freeze enemies with absolute zero. Yeah, I don't know about this character. Alright, another damage character, Iron Man. Difficulty 2 stars. Repulsor Blast. Fire nano pulse cannons forward. Unibeam. Fire a unibeam forward. I'm pretty sure that unibeam does a lot of damage if you can actually track well. So this is his ultimate. Invincible pulse cannon. Fire a devastating pulse cannon in the targeted direction, delivering catastrophic damage to the targeted area upon impact. Wait, he just killed them all? Oh, okay. Hypervelocity. Activate hypervelocity state for swift forward flight. Obviously Iron Man can fly. And he stays flying. Armor Overdrive. Activate Armor Overdrive state, enhancing damage of Repulsor Blast and Unibeam.
Rockets, fire!
Micro Missile Barrage. When hypervelocity or armor overdrive is used, Iron Man can launch a missile bombardment.
Anyone say fireworks? It's nano time. Look out below!
So this is his combo with Hulk. Hulk charges Iron Man with gamma radiation. When Iron Man uses armor overdrive, he will initiate a gamma upgrade. So it just does extra damage. Suggested combo. Fire a Repulsor Blast to strike at enemies or unleash the Unibeam to deal massive damage. Use hypervelocity to gain vision and terrain advantage and crank up damage with armor overdrive.
Rockets, fire!
So the suggested combo is just kill stuff. Alright, now we've got Spider-Man, a 5-star difficulty damage character. Spider power. Swing fists forward to strike, dealing extra damage to the enemy with a spider tracer. This is his ultimate. Spectacular spin. Launch web clusters all around to damage and stun enemies. Looked like it did a lot of damage. I don't think it needed to stun as well. Web swing. Shoot a strand of webbing to swing. Get over here. Shoot webbing to reel in the hit enemy. If the enemy is tagged with a spider tracer, Spider-Man will get pulled to them instead. Amazing combo. Launch an enemy upward, dealing extra damage to the enemy with a spider tracer. So Spider-Man's just going to be coming in, doing loads of combos and killing everything, and then swinging around at light speed. Web cluster. Shoot a web cluster that deals damage and attaches a spider tracer to the hit enemy. Spider sense. Passive. Give a warning of enemies that have been around. So this is just his Spidey sense. And he can climb walls. Suggested combo. Use web swing to flank, then shoot a web cluster to deal damage and attach a spider tracer to the hit enemy. Close in with Get Over Here, follow up with an amazing combo to detonate the spider tracer and unleash spectacular spin to stun and decimate all enemies. So yeah, just shoot stuff with webs and then kill them and swing around, and yeah, Spider-Man's gonna be a nightmare.